What's up, YouTube? I told you I'd be back with another beer video, and this time I have the chair back in the computer room. This feels more like home. Um, Not saying shit's perfect or clean or superly clean. Wife's sending a bunch of stuff home, so got some upgrading to do. I know that I got some shit I'm going to have to do to get things started to go back to normal. Room's kind of a mess, so I need to clean up some. Kind of sucks, but some of it has to be done. It's been a while since I've actually used this room. It's been mostly storage for a long time because I haven't had a chair and I've been too busy to use my computer or make videos or do anything. So we're back. Told you guys last week I'd do another beer video. I don't know if you guys that watched the video enjoyed it, hated it, whatever you thought. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna do them anyway. You know why? I enjoy them, and plus I get to drink beer. Who doesn't? Who doesn't like beer? I mean, there's some bad beers out there. Some of my favorite breweries have brewed some really bad beers, and then there's stuff I would never bought if it wasn't gimmicky. And I went, ooh, this is good. Could I drink a 12-pack of it? No, but could I drink one or two and maybe go buy another can? Like this stuff I bought and I enjoyed, but I would not buy a lot of. Then the stuff I've enjoyed, I go, I'm buying a case of that next time I go to the distributor. Perfect example, the 21st Amendment watermelon, Hello High watermelon. I love that stuff. Oktoberfest with Sam Adams is another one. I love that stuff. But at the same time, I love Sam Adams, but I bought, what was their Halloween one? Their other one, not the Oktoberfest. But it was disgusting. I don't remember the name of it, but I know if I saw it, I'd never buy it again. It tasted like you were drinking soapy cleaning water. It's just the most disgusting thing I've ever had in my life. I regretted buying a 6-pack of it, but I was like, hey, I trust Sam Adams. Wrong. That was a mistake. What's another one? Like Evil Genius. They released that. They teamed up with, was it Coors Light? Or was it Miller? I don't know. Miller High Life. Miller High Life's a champagne appearance, isn't it? I don't remember because I don't drink Miller or Coors normally. They teamed up with one of them, made the beer mimosa, whatever it was. Not a fan. Bought one. It's just not. It wasn't for me. It didn't really have much of a mimosa taste to it. It was kind of just. Actually, I felt more like I was drinking a Coors for $10 for 4 cans versus a 6-pack of Coors for $5. You know, you get my point. Like every brewery that you like sometimes just makes something that doesn't hit with your tongue. Now, that being said, you may have bought that Sam Adams or that Evil Genius, and you'll come in the comments and you'll attack me and you're like, this is the best beer I've ever had. Don't get me wrong. Good for you. I'm glad you liked it because you know why? Your taste buds and my taste buds are not the same. So your taste of beer may have been a little bit different. You may have actually enjoyed those beers. And I just didn't. I did the Hershey Yingling chocolate from my phone. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope it turned out alright for you guys. I was just kind of messing with something because I didn't know when I was going to get a chair. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you didn't, I'm sorry. I tried to kind of improv something because I don't know how I feel. I don't feel overly comfortable making videos using the back, so I used the front camera because I didn't have anyone to view because I was home alone. Ooh. So I hope it turned out alright for you. I mean, it seemed to come out alright on my phone. I haven't watched it on my computer yet. So hope you guys enjoyed that. As a beer I enjoy. Again, it's a 1 beer a day type thing, or 1 beer every other couple of days type thing. Not a beer I would sit back and just relax with the friends and drink a 6-pack. That's not a beer I could do that with. But that being said, I have 6 to 8 beers in the fridge that I really just want to try with you guys. Their beers, this is another beer because I'm kind of doing the whole camera testing thing that I've had, and I will give you my opinion of what I thought about it. I still got cans of it, so I can drink it and show you what I thought about it. But I got beers in the fridge that I have never tried. Mostly dark beers. I didn't realize how many porters and stouts that I am freaking obsessed with. And how many ales and IPAs. Ales I barely drink, and IPAs I just don't drink. You don't realize it until you do a build your own 6-pack and you pull them out one by one and you're like, I just bought a 6-pack of different porters. Or I bought a 6-pack of IPAs. Or I bought 3 ales and 3 porters. But I remember seeing an IPA I thought sounded interesting. You don't realize until you start looking at what you actually buy. You're just walking, oh, this sounds good, and you go, let's try it, and then you actually break down what you buy, and you're like, okay, I'm a dark beer drinker. And me personally, I am a dark beer drinker. I always have been, and I'm pretty sure I always will be. I like my dark beer, and I like my whiskey on the rocks. That's just who I am. So, am I going to break down whiskey for you? No. You know why? Because way too many people out there have these amazing things they can find from the whiskey, and I'm just like, this is good. This is delicious. Yep. It's not, doesn't kick me in the back of the throat. What do I get? I did buy a Jim Beam bottle. Is it Jim Beam? Evan Williams. Wow. Bottle and Bond. I'm looking at YouTube. It's Jim Beam. Bottle and Bond. And I was like, it smells sweet. That's literally what it is. It smells sweet. Maybe caramel. Maybe not. I don't know. Taste buds. Doesn't kick me in the back of the throat. Kind of smooth. You know, I don't know what I'm looking for. So, but I can do beer. So, because why? Beer has 1,000 different flavors, and it's not like hate, by the way. So anyway, brought back the old trusted beer. Now there's something. Now there's a temporary solution. This is a temporary solution all the time. So what I'm going to do, I have my broken arm still, so it's recorded the same day. I actually made the I'm kind of back speech for about 10 minutes of me babbling. I'm sorry that if you listen to that. But anyway, so here's what we have today. And I didn't know how I felt about it, but I bought 2 of them in case I liked it, because I couldn't seem to how it could be wrong. Okay, so Sheetz has put out beers, teamed up with breweries, and they've made a lot of interesting beers. They made a blueberry muffin beer. I never got a chance to try that. They made a watermelon ring beer, like the candy rings. That was only sold down south. They made a... What's another one they made? I can look this up real quick, because I don't remember. Should have had this prepared. Whatever. They made a couple beers. They made one that was hot dog water beer. I've heard that was absolutely disgusting. So, but this was for the holidays. It was a donut ale. Donut ale. I'll just put this right here for you. I don't know if you can see it. My camera's old, needs to be replaced. A donut ale. It is 1.6% alcohol by volume and 20 IBU. It's brewed with Sheetz Donut Holes. So it's brewed with donut holes. Now it's like, okay, so you're putting donuts in beer. I don't see what could possibly go wrong. You would literally have to be a complete moron to screw this up. They teamed up with, who did they team up with for this one? Who the hell they teamed up with for this one? Wicked Weed. They teamed up with Wicked Weed for this one. Wicked Weed Brewing. So I can't tell you if I've ever bought Wicked Weed beer in my life. I don't have a clue. So this was their holiday release. This is something that I was like, hey. Gotta drink it by April, by the way. It's good till April. I wasn't sure. I said, donuts and beer. Yeast and yeast. It doesn't sound like a horrible idea. Doesn't sound like a great idea, but it doesn't sound like a horrible idea. So I bought 2 4-packs because my brilliant mind says, what if I like it? I'll buy 2. What if I hate it? I wasted money. You get my point. I don't know what the price was. I bought this freaking forever ago. I wasn't even planning to make a video on it originally. But so, as you can tell, it's a bunch of donut holes, some Christmas lights, and a snow globe. Mom. So, nice little cool packaging. I like the packaging for this beer. Pretty fancy. The snow globe kind of looks like a giant donut hole. So, anyway, I keep hitting things. But you can only have one good hand. So let's pop this bad boy open and see what we got. I'm going to pop it up over here because I only have... This is going to be harder. This is going to be easier said than done. Using my left hand because, I broke my right hand. So straight out of the can, you get ale smell, sweet, sugary. Literally smells like a sweet, sugary beer. That's literally what it smells like. So we'll just pour it in here. I know I'm doing it with one hand. Probably not getting the best pour in my life. I'm definitely not, but I don't have another hand to do it with. So we'll just slow pour it. Get a nice, well. Okay. What the hell is this? I don't know what that is. I like when my phone rings in the middle of making a video. But anyway, so we get a slow pour. I definitely fucked up that pour, but it is what it is. Out of the can taste. Let's see what this brings. Depends on how you feel about drinking soda. Drinking beer out of a can. I get ale. I get sweetness, like frosting, like that glazed frosting from a glazed donut hole. Like, you pretty much get what you out of the can. You pretty much get what it says. Glazed frosting. Not as much the donut, but the frosting. You definitely get that glaze. Yeah. And then the ale flavor itself. Now, since I'm one-handed, I have to pour with one hand. And I done poured this so wrong. You guys are going to be so mad. Oh, the head's all sugar. Kind of annoying. Not what I wanted. It was not a flavor I wanted, but that was definitely... definitely all sugar in the head. This just would go down. I don't want the actual beer. I don't know why, and maybe how I poured it. May have been tough because the one hand thing. I can't pick this up with this hand. There's still a fracture here. My wrist has really bad tendonitis. I gotta go to physical therapy for it. But so don't judge me on my beer pouring right now. I'm a one-handed man. Yeah, I'm actually wasn't dissatisfied with this beer. Was it a beer I could drink 2 or 3 a day? It definitely, oh god, my lips are super sticky. Like, my lips are sticky like I just ate a glazed donut. Like, it's ridiculous. So yeah, I get the glaze, I get the ale. It's definitely smooth. If it wasn't for the fact that I got the ale, I would never know it was beer. But you never had to get that ale taste. It's not horrible. If you have a Sheetz nearby and you're curious, you need a 4-pack. I don't remember what they what they cost with the ABV or whatever. I don't even know what words I'm looking for anymore. What the price is. Let's just go with that. So just the retail price is. Every sheet should have them at the same price. I don't think anybody ever should try to jack them up. They also had those plastic cups that were plastic that were like $20, but no, I don't think if anybody actually bought those. It's kind of disappointing. I thought they would give them away if you bought beer. Well, for the first so many customers, that would have been a good idea. But yeah, if your sheet still has this, I'm gonna say give it a try. If you like ale and you like donut holes, it might be up your alley. If you don't want that sweet, sugary nonsense in your beer, it's going to miss you like a long shot. You're not going to be happy with it. Like I said, my lips are sticky from the stuff that's in it. Yeah, it's super sweet. It's definitely like, how do I put it? Imagine putting sugar in your beer, and you keep tasting it until you no longer taste beer, and you taste sugar, and then the beer hits you on the aftertaste. That's what you get. It's what it is. On a scale of 10, what would I give this? I cannot give it a good high score because it misses for me. But I can't give it a bad score because it's not horrible. So I'm going to go, right now I'm going down the middle. I will give it a 6. It's a decent beer. It's worth a try. It's definitely sweet. And if you can still find it, go pick up a 4. I think it's a 4-pack. It's a 4-pack. Go pick up a 4-pack. And enjoy it. And let me know what you think. If you bought this and you liked it, tell me. If you hated this beer, tell me. If you hated my video, tell me. If you liked my video, give it a thumbs up. I can give it a thumbs down. I don't really care. But that's it. I'm going to see him finish this beer. Then I'm going to go make dinner. Because, you drink beer before dinner. Because what else do you do? And I hope you guys had a happy new year. Hope you and your family are safe. And I hope you have a good one. I will see you next time. Take it easy. Have a good one. Peace.